is all I'm wanting to look at. It's been many days.
Babe, why are you here alone? Won't you come to the sitting room to watch movies with me?
No, dear. I don't feel like watching movies. I just want to stay in this room and think about my life.
I have noticed you've not been in good mood since yesterday. I hope everything is okay.
Babe, please stop trying to act like everything is okay. You and I know that you are not happy about what happened yesterday.
Oh, please, do not think about it. Yes, I am not happy, but it doesn't mean I should sit here and sulk over what is now in the past.
My dear, I cannot still believe that my mother would do this to you, considering how you both were close when I introduced you to her.
You already know why she's angry. We don't really have to blame her for it. She's human, and it's not easy for her as well.
I really recommend your attitude for days now. It is not easy to put up with the insults and humiliation.
She's a mother, and I have to give her that respect no matter how hard it is. She has every right to say what she has been saying to me.
Please, my dear, I will keep encouraging you to bear with me for some time. She will soon leave. She only came to visit, I promise.
Yes, I know, and thank you for always being by my side. I am really grateful. I will forever cherish you.
Thank you, baby.
So please don't sit here alone. Let's go and watch movies to lighten up our mood. No matter what, we will always be happy.
Okay, dear.
Hi, Felicia.
Oh, hi, Cynthia. I didn't expect to see you so soon. I thought you said you would come during the weekend.
Yes, that was what I thought. But I was so bored at home today, I decided to come. At least, it wasn't difficult to follow the address you gave to me.
I just think you should have called before coming. What if I was not at home? You would have been stranded.
You sound like you are not happy to see me. Or maybe you are not in a good mood.
Sorry for the way I am sounding. I'm just worried you would have met an empty as if I went out like I planned.
It's okay. At least you are home. I feel so happy to know one of my fiancé's relatives. I have never seen any of his relatives. You are the first.
Your fiancé?
Yes, dear. Charles proposed to me. Although he didn't give me a ring. But very soon, I'll be your sister-in-law.
That would be nice. I can't wait to have a beautiful sister-in-law like you. You both will have beautiful children.
Aww, thank you for the compliment. So what about you? Are you engaged?
Yes, I am engaged. We would have been married, but he has some things to get rid of first before we get married.
Wow, that's nice to hear. We might even fix our wedding date on the same day. I like you already. I don't have much friends. We can be close before we turn into in-laws.
That would be nice. So what can I offer you?
No, don't bother. I want to take you out for shopping. There are some things I want to get for you.
Really? It's been a while I went out for shopping. I hope the breeze will be on you.
Of course! I'll pay for everything. Let's go.
Michael, I have been calling you since morning, but you have been ignoring my calls. I thought maybe you don't want to talk to me anymore.
I am really sorry about that. I misplaced my phone in the morning. A stranger brought it to me this afternoon.
It's okay. I was worried something actually happened. So how are you doing today?
I am not fine at all. Ever since I left your house that day, you promised to call but you never did. So I have been thinking about you.
I am sorry about that. I already told you I was still thinking about what you said to me. I didn't want to make any rash decisions.
That is not a problem. What matters now is that you kept to your word by calling me. I really miss you, Deborah.
I do not know how to respond to that. What will you be doing tomorrow evening?
Tomorrow evening will be a very busy day for me. Why asking? Do you have plans for me?
Yes, I have plans for us. I think it's time I tell you what is on my mind. I can't hide it anymore.
What is on your mind? How about you say it here in the phone? Who knows? It might brighten my day more than this.
No, that is not a good idea. Just tell me when you will be free so we can meet up.
Let's see tomorrow evening then. I will postpone whatever I want to do for your sake.
Okay then, till tomorrow.
Good morning, Johnson.
Good morning, Mom. This one you are awake so early. Were you not able to sleep at night?
How will I be able to sleep when I have loads of problems to solve? For the past few months now, I have not been able to close my eyes.
Sorry for asking. Why couldn't you sleep at night? At the end, I know you will still talk about my childlessness.
You make it look like I nag too much. Who would be happy in such situation? Don't you know if you mistakenly die today, I am finished because there is no one to carry on your father's name?
God forbid I will not die. How could you even have such thoughts? I am strong and healthy.
I can never pray for you to die, Johnson, but sometimes death comes unexpectedly. So it is better to have children that will continue your name.
Since I don't have a child, I cannot kill myself. I'll wait until God says otherwise.
Anyway, I am not ready to have any argument with you. I will be leaving your house this morning.
You'll be leaving? Oh, thank you, Jesus. At least my wife and I can have peace in this house.
What is that supposed to mean? Now I know you don't value me as your mother. You have lost respect for me because of that barren woman.
Please don't say that. I have not lost respect for you, and I still value you a lot. But it doesn't mean I will stand with evil. I really don't like the way you treat my wife, and I'm happy you are leaving.
I don't blame you. Get ready, you will take me to the park.
Hi, dear.
Am I seeing a ghost or what? Deborah, is this really you? Man, it's ages.
Let me hear, Joe. It's not even up to a month and you're shouting this way. I missed you.
I missed you too, my friend. What happened to you? I didn't hear from you for such a long time, and your line was always switched off.
I already told you my mom seized my phone. I only got it recently.
This your mother, eh? I am not sure that woman will ever change. Was she at home when you left?
No, she wasn't. She went to church as usual. I don't really know the time she will come back.
Then you have to hurry back. I don't want to put you in trouble. You know she will not be happy if she finds out you came to see me.
Actually, I went to see Michael. I only came to tell you that I have decided to give Michael a chance in my life.
Is that so? I told you you will not be able to hold this for long. Michael is a very lovely person. I am happy to hear this. Have you told him already?
No, not yet. He already sent me the address of the place he wants us to meet, so I'll be going there now to see him.
Alright, my friend. Don't forget to gist me about his reactions and what happened after then.
Okay.
Good evening, dear.
Good evening, my love. How was work today?
Not really bad, although I missed you all through the day. I couldn't wait to return home.
I missed you too.
You have been home all day. How does it feel to be at home and do nothing? You were bored, right?
My dear, it wasn't easy. I slept like 10 times, watched movies, but it didn't still kill the boredoms.
At least your mother is there to keep you company. Unlike me that dreads staying at home with her. I am sure she won't nag with you.
I forgot to tell you before you went to work this morning. I took her to the park so she could return back to her house.
When was this? Because she was with us yesterday.
This morning, she woke up and told me to take her to the park so she could return home. I feel so happy right now.
You feel so happy that your mom is gone. Come on now, I feel it is wrong to do so.
Stop with the pretense, Joe. I know that you are happy she has gone back. You don't just want to make me angry.
Well, I am not entirely happy because at some point I enjoyed her company.
I won't do anything if you decide to let me know how you truly feel. Yes, she treated you badly and I'm not supporting her for that.
I hope she will not come back so soon.
I don't know. She didn't tell me when she will return. At least it is just the both of us now. So we'll be fine.
Thank you, my love, for standing by me. Let me go in and prepare dinner. I'll be done soon.
Don't worry, dear. I already prepared it. What I want you to do now is to go inside and change up while I set the table.
Okay, dear.
How was work today, dear? I waited outside for so long before you came back.
Work was fine. You know I'm a very busy person. Besides, work has been very demanding these past few days. So it's not really my fault that I stayed till this time.
Even when I told you I was come to see you, you couldn't even come home to give me the keys or send someone to bring the keys to me. That was not fair at all.
I just explained to you why I stayed at work till this time and there was no one to send.
Now I need my spare key. You once gave me those spare keys. I need it back.
I won't give it to you anymore. I gave you those keys but you returned them because of little misunderstanding. So I won't give it to you again.
What do you mean by a little misunderstanding? I caught you in bed with another woman and you tag it a little misunderstanding.
The point is that I returned the keys. I can't give it back to you.
Because you don't want me to come here whenever I like, so I don't spoil your plans, right?
You are crazy. I don't have time for arguments. You know I won't give you the keys.
You have no idea how happy I am to see your face again. I didn't believe you would actually come to see me today.
Why not? I already called you yesterday to let you know we'll be meeting today, and you even sent me this address.
They say seeing is believing. I have always been the one to beg you to let me see you, but now you came willingly.
That is because there is a lot of improvement from last time. I thought about all the things you said to me.
Really? I just hope you are not here to break my heart because I don't know how I will react to it. I have chased you for a long time. Now that you came to me willingly, I just hope it's a good news.
Let me ask you again, what do you want from me?
I want to marry you, Deborah.
You know I am not yet ready for marriage. My mother will kill me if she knows I came here to see you.
I will wait until when you are ready to settle down. Let's build the relationship with each other so we will know who we are spending the rest of our life with.
Okay then, I have decided to give you a chance, but please don't let me regret this.
You will never regret it. I promise to treat you better than whoever broke your heart.
Such a dry joke.
Sorry, let me get you something to eat.
Hi, you called me from a distance. What can I do for you?
I'm here to see a friend, but I guess I'm lost. Wait, is that not Lovette? Lovette the prostitute?
Charles, what are you doing here? If I had known you were the one, I wouldn't have stopped.
It's been a long time I saw you. Where have you been? Did you travel? It's been years already.
I did not travel. I will not be able to help you with the location you're about to ask for. I better take my leave.
Why? Are you ashamed to see your old customer? I can't believe you are still in town. How come you stopped standing on the road with other colleagues of yours that were prostitutes too?
Let me make this clear to you, Charles. Yes, I messed up my life in the past, but not anymore. I would not appreciate what you just said next time.
What have I said wrong? I'm only curious why you stopped standing at the road. You know I was your best customer then. Don't worry, my level has changed. Now I can pay higher.
I have repented from such sin. Now I am happily married. So please, let's bury the past. You do not know me, and I don't know you.
Oh really? How can I pretend not to know the person that gave me excess happiness whenever I took her home? My dear, you were one of the best.
It's of no use standing here and listening to you. Babe.
Why are you coming back by this time, Lovette? Where have you been? I thought you called to tell me that you were going to buy some provisions.
Yes, dear. How come you're back from work all of a sudden? What happened?
Nothing happened. I came back to meet a client in my house, but he called to tell me it is hard to locate my house, so we'll meet tomorrow instead.
Okay, dear. How could you meet a client in your house? What happens to meeting him in an open place?
I told him, but he prefers coming to my house.
Okay then, I'll be inside.
Where's the provisions you went to buy?
Babe, I forgot the money at home. I can't go back now. I'll go later in the evening.
So who was the man you were standing out with on the road? I was in a car, so I couldn't see who he was. Who was that?
I don't know him. He only called to ask me for direction of where he was going to.
Oh really? And you stood with him for so long? Long enough not to realize you forgot money at home. It might have been hard to give him the directions.
Come on, my love. Don't be like that. I didn't even spend much time there. I only told him I don't know where he was asking of.
Honey, you know I'm a jealous type. I don't want to share my wife with anybody. I just hope whatever you were discussing with that man was about the directions.
Yes, it was. I'm a married woman and I had to respect myself.
Okay, dear.
I'll be inside.
Deborah, who were you talking to on the phone this early morning? Who was that?
Good morning, Mom. I didn't know you woke up so early. How was your night? I hope you slept well.
Yes, I slept well, although I was really tired from yesterday's work. I still have to sleep in the afternoon.
Sorry, Mom. Just tell me what you want me to do to make you feel better.
No, nothing. Just make breakfast for me. But before you go, I demand to know who you were talking to on the phone.
It was Felicia. I was on the phone with Felicia.
Why would Felicia call you so early this morning? Do you have any business with her? And why would you tell her you miss her so much?
Mom, that is a normal thing for friends that don't see each other often.
Shut up. It is not normal to be telling your fellow girl you miss her so much and you can't wait to see her again. What is that supposed to mean?
I am sorry.
You better be sorry, because if I find out you are seeing a man, you will not like what will happen to you, Deborah.
Yes, Mom.
I hope your virginity is intact. I will have to run some tests on you. I don't want to hear any stories when you are up to 30 years and you are ready for marriage.
Okay, Mom.
So, Mr. Charles, it is good to finally meet you after years of refusing to sign partnership with my company.
With your company indeed. Maybe you should have asked your CEO why I refused to sign those documents. You are only his managing director.
I'm the one in control of that company. I am involved in all the affairs of the company. But no one told me you refused to sign years back.
Well, it's because I had a little beef with your CEO. He didn't keep his own end of the deal after we became partners.
So what makes you think we will accept your terms and conditions? We begged you to change your mind years back, but you refused. But now you want us to accept you back.
Your company will still benefit from mine. 30% of the shares will be for your company. Tell me how better it could be.
You are a cunning person. I cannot really believe that you would give us 30% of the shares in your company.
All the terms and agreements are on the contract. After signing them, if I go against what I promised, then you can take me to court.
Okay then, it is settled.
I came to see you yesterday, but I got lost. I had a flat battery. I couldn't call to reach you.
How about you come to the house this weekend for lunch? Then we can discuss more on this.
Alright, no problem.
Hi, sis.
Oh, hi, Cynthia. How are you doing today, dear?
I'm fine, thank you. I didn't expect to see you in your cousin's house today. Do you come here every day?
Of course not. I was just too bored at home, so I decided to come and see him, but unfortunately, he's not at home.
He's not at home, so how were you able to open the door and come in?
He didn't tell you. He gave me his spare key when I relocated to this country. He told me to come whenever I want.
Wow, so Charles gave you his spare keys. That is impressive. You seem to be his favorite cousin.
So you already noticed? Yes, I am his favorite cousin. Right from when we were little. He treats me special and better than the rest.
That is really good. I hope you like all the things I bought for you last time.
Thank you so much. They were really beautiful. I will make sure I inform Charles of what you did for me. I am sure he will pay you back.
No, don't worry. It is not necessary. I don't want him to pay me back. You will soon be my sister-in-law, so it is good for me to treat you well.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are welcome, dear. Today's job must have been so demanding. It is already late in the night.
Cynthia, you are here already. You didn't tell me you would be coming over today. And how did you get in?
I just wanted to surprise you. Today is Saturday. I didn't expect you to be at work.
I don't like all these surprises. Don't surprise me. When you want to come to my house, just let me know in case I'm not around.
I am your fiancé. Only a cheat will be worried about his fiancée coming anytime she likes.
Now you're calling me a cheat.
I am only pointing out the only reason why a man wouldn't allow his fiancée to visit him whenever she likes.
I'm not a cheat. I don't just like it when someone comes to my house unexpectedly. Always inform me before coming.
So Charles, you gave your cousin the spare key you gave to me.
Why are you bringing this spare key talk again? What's really the problem this time? Don't I have the right to give her my spare key?
Yes, you don't have any right to give it to her. See, I like your cousin because of her personality, but I'm the one dating you and not her. I will be the one to marry you.
It doesn't matter. You know how much I value my family. Don't allow this spare key to become a problem between us.
I only returned that spare key few weeks ago when you insisted to have my own spare key, and now it is in possession of someone else.
I'll see you later. I'm tired.
Babe, you called me.
Are you done with what you were doing? You can go back and continue. Let me know when you are done.
You know you're more important to me. I don't care what I was doing. I will attend to you first.
Okay, dear. I want to let you know that a friend of mine will be coming to the house this weekend to have lunch with us.
A friend of yours? Is Donald and Sandra in town? Or is it Precious and Matthew?
None of the above. So you mean I don't have any other friend apart from Donald and Matthew?
Obviously you don't. I've never seen or heard you talk about a friend. So where is this friend coming from?
Well, he's the client I told you about. We'll be partnering with his company, so it is better to create a little friendship with him.
Okay, my dear. So what would you like me to do to make that day fun?
You know you are very talented in cooking. I just wanted to blow his mind away with your cooking skills.
That is not a problem, dear. We still have some days before weekend, so I'll go to the market tomorrow.
Just let me know if you need some money.
Don't worry, dear. I've got you covered. Let me be the one to sponsor everything.
Thank you, honey.
Let me go back to what I was doing.
Okay.
Michael, how many times do I have to tell you? It is risky for you to always come here and see me.
But when I called you a few hours ago, you assured me your mother is not in the house. Why are you complaining?
Yes, I told you she went to see her friend, but she won't stay long. What if she comes in right now and sees you sitting here? What explanation will I give to her?
Tell her I am the man that wants to marry you. I am sure it's not that hard.
Then you want her to kill me, Abby? She already made it clear to me that I will get married when I am up to 30 years old.
30 years? Can you tell me how old you are now?
I am 25 years old. We still have 5 more years to go. Are you willing to wait for me?
My dear, I don't know if I can wait for that long. Adding 5 more years to my age before settling down is not something I want to do.
I am really sorry about that. I am also worried and safe at the same time, but there is nothing I can do about it.
And there's no way for you to convince her otherwise.
There is no way. My mom is very strict. She wants me to follow all her orders, and I don't have a choice but to do as she wants.
5 years?
Anyway, thank you for the gifts you got me. I am contemplating if I should get them.
Why not? I bought those gifts with my hard-earned money. Please accept them because I can't take them back.
Thank you.
You rarely stay at home those days. I have been here on several occasions, but your door is always locked.
Yeah, sorry about that, dear. Truly, I haven't been steady at home recently. But don't worry, I'll be home from now.
I hope there is no problem. At some point I thought you traveled. I missed you.
I missed you too. I was out to find a way to make my cheating fiancé stop cheating.
Your fiancé is cheating on you.
So many times. We have been together for 4 years, but the heartbreaks he has given to me is up to 1,000 times.
Why would you even be with someone like that? You're busy being faithful to him. Why is cheating on you? Who does that?
My dear, Charles does that. I really love that guy. At some point, I wanted to give up on him, but I couldn't because of how much I love him.
This is really bad. How could you do something like that? And you're still planning marriage with him?
What will I do? Anyone that sees me now will assume I'm already married. I want to settle down.
Babe, you're better than that. Don't settle with anyone that will play with your mental health. You deserve a faithful man, and you will find one.
It is not that easy, Sha, but I'll try.